All right, welcome aboard. I hope you're doing fine. Now, to continue on our discussion, when you have, utilized this formula, told your target audience what action you want them to take. I already taught you how to use a WhatsApp link. So you attach the WhatsApp link at the end of your content, okay? And then if you don't, just use a WhatsApp link, okay? Just use a WhatsApp link so that when people click, they can come to you with that custom message. But in a situation where maybe there are some sites that might not allow you to use the WhatsApp link, okay? You just input your phone number there and tell them, reach out to me on WhatsApp on this particular number. The goal, remember the goal of lead generation, okay? Lead generation is to get people to come to you. Don't forget, okay? Getting people to come to you. That is the goal. It's not even about selling to them, it's getting them to come to your WhatsApp first. So this is everything about organic leads generation. And it doesn't work once, it doesn't work, you can actually be putting out content for a week and nothing has happened. Yes, that is just it. That I'm not going to tell you that magic will happen all of a sudden. No, you can actually be the key thing to this particular organic means is that you have to be consistent. Okay, on any social media platform that you're using, you have to be consistent. Okay, you really have to be consistent, and you have to be creative to think of the kind of content you can be putting out. And that's why I say you can use multiple social media accounts, let's say at least two, or at most, let me put it that way, you can use two. Okay, you can use two, and it will help you to get traffic coming to you. Okay, it will help you to get traffic coming to you, and that is that for organic leads generation. Okay, the most important thing that you have to get is that you have to put out content. Okay, and in your content, don't sell. You are not selling. Don't sell. Okay, instead talk to them about a solution. Okay, talk about a solution. Okay, so I will search for videos that will help you on organic lead generation. There are many videos that will help you, okay, on organic lead generation. You get? So, but let me tell you the real truth in business. If you are someone that you're not someone who is patient, okay? You're not someone who, organic lead generation is not predictable. It's not predictable. That's why I said it can take days, it can take weeks, it can even take months before you start seeing like the results that you want. Okay, it's really not predictable. It's not the main business. Okay, so but the reason I'm teaching you is just that you need to have a knowledge of it. You need to just learn it. Okay, you need to learn it and also try it out. You get? Also try it out. Now, the main thing in this business, if you're someone that really wants to get results fast, okay, but if you're a lady, let me tell you something that I actually, over the past 3 years I've been doing this business, I found out that when it comes to organic lead generation, ladies, they know how to scale this thing well. Okay, they know how to, especially if you are that kind of person that you love, doing Snapchat, you love doing TikTok well. As a lady, you already have an advantage. Okay, the way you one thing about ladies, they might not even say anything in a video. Okay, they can just be them, strolling, walking to school. They will remove they will make the video voiceless and add a trending sound to it, or add a song to it. Okay, then start adding captions. Okay, are you having this kind of problem? Do you want a solution to this? They're not speaking. No, they just they made a video of themselves like walking or strolling. You get? Not even, let me not say only lady, it still work for guys because I do it too. You made a video when you are strolling, going to somewhere. Okay, you remove the main sound of that video, add maybe any trending sound or maybe any sound at all that it's very okay. Okay, I don't know if I can show you a sample. But Let me see. I'll check my TikTok. Good. Let me I think let me go to my TikTok.
Women.
Let me go to my TikTok account and see. Okay, good. See, let's watch this. You can see this particular video. I don't know how to highlight this now. Okay, but I don't know. Can you see the movement of my pen cursor? You can see this particular video that says my top 3 digital marketing companies in Nigeria. This video that has over 24.6k views. Okay, I'll open it.
Top 3 digital marketing companies. That turned me into a young millionaire at 21 in Nigeria.
Now, this is just what I'm saying. Did I say anything? I did not say anything. Okay, it is just a video that I made when I traveled. It is just a video that I made. I did not even say it in. What I just did was add this caption and the sound. I just hope you are getting it. And you can do this. Let's say you are selling a weight loss product. You are going to school, you are going somewhere, and you are someone who, like, you can take video. Okay, you can shoot a video, and later on you can just come. That's if you are okay, if you want to be showing your face. So okay, you can come to your TikTok app and use TikTok editor, add all these captions, add a trending sound, and you're good to go. Okay, you can see I have over 3,000 persons that like this video and over 24,000 persons. Okay, you can see it here, 24,000 at the bottom, over 24,000 persons that watched this particular video, and 86 persons saved it, 21 comments, just a video that I made. So that's just one thing about using social media. It can blow up your video. Okay, it can blow up your content. And let me show you an example of a faceless content. I did not show my face here, but I was teaching something. Okay, I did not show, like I said, I did not show my face here, but I was teaching something. And you can actually use this type of videos to, like this type of content, to also sell. Okay, you can just video a fine place, then after you video it, you can just start adding these captions. Okay, but then in this particular video I was just teaching something. You can do a video and then apply this formula to it. Okay, so this is just everything about organic lead generation. I was teaching something. Sorry, let me try to remember. Was it a space or okay? Yes, it was a Twitter space. I was hosted on one Twitter space, and in the Twitter space some persons were asking me how I was able to generate leads, okay, to make over 450 sales or so that qualified my trip to Qatar when I won a challenge like that. Okay, and I told them that I used paid advertising. I did not even use organic at all. Okay, I did not use organic, means it was paid advertising throughout, like paid means of generating leads. But then I had a close friend that we won the trip together, a very close friend. This guy did not use paid advertising. He used organic, means to generate over not even 400, to generate over, I think, 2,000 plus persons. And then out of these 2,000 persons, he was able to make 450 plus sales that qualified him to travel, okay, to win the trip also. Let me see if I can search for, and he has like large following. Let me see. Abraham. Let me see if I can find him. He was able to use organic means, okay, on TikTok. Good. This is him. You can see the following here, 378.8k followers. and this particular guy creates content like mad. You can see most of these contents are just content where he doesn't say anything. Okay, he doesn't say anything, he just videos himself, add a sound to it. Okay, he doesn't say anything. He just, I don't know if I can find. Okay, you can see he's not saying anything. He's just adding captions. You can see he did not even say a word, just he made a video, okay, started adding captions to it and added a sound. So whichever means, the goal is that there are many persons. Let me see if I can check for this other girl too. Uchenna. Sorry, Uchendu. Yes, Mesoma. Good. Mesoma.
I saw the man who has made over 100 million naira.
You can see she has 34.2k followers, okay? And then this particular girl too, these are just organic content. You can see she's not doing anything. You can see now she did not say any single thing here. She just did like organic content. There are some persons that are good at it, to be very frank. There are some persons that are very good, okay? And you can still get good, you can learn. If you don't want to show your face, like I said, you can use faceless. You can use faceless content. Let me see if I can find them. All this I'm doing is just let's see, faceless.
To whoever needs to hear this, if you don't step out of your comfort,
Now is the best time to start.
Not tomorrow. Not next week.
Not until next.
Now, can you see this is an example of a faceless content, okay? Just showing randomly showing, you know, fine buildings or, you know, a good background, and then you're adding text to it. So if you are the kind of person that you don't, I will share with you guys a video on how to do this, okay? So that's just it. It doesn't matter the product you are selling. You can use any of these means to generate leads organically. You can use a faceless content. You can use your own face, okay? You can even use other people's videos on your own account. I just hope you get it, okay? And this is
so you want to do digital marketing?
This is TikTok, okay? You can go over to Instagram and do your search as well. You can go over to Instagram and find out how it works on Instagram. You get? So all of these things, depending on the platform that you choose, just understand that whatever you are doing, just follow this formula, okay? Follow this formula and you get a good result. Now let's talk about, wow, 13 minutes. Let's talk about the paid advertising, okay, or paid method of generating leads. You can call this media buying, okay? Now this is the big boys and the big girls method of doing this business, because here now you are using money, okay? You're using money to make more money. I'm sorry. And you're using more money to make mega money, okay? I'm not going to hide anything from you. If you ask me which one do I love doing paid advertising. You know why? Because I'm using my money, so it is now very easy for me to track the record I want. I told you that organic method of generating leads is not predictable, okay? But one thing with paid advertising is that your money is involved, so there's no way you cannot predict it. If I'm using 10,000 naira, for instance, 20,000 naira, 50,000 naira to pay for any type of advertising, I should be able to know that, okay, I'm going to get 200%, I'm going to get 100%, I'm going to get 500%. You see it? So it is actually, that's the good thing. That's the major advantage of paid advertising. That's the number one advantage of paid advertising compared to organic. Okay, compared to organic. That's number one advantage. I'll just write it down for you. Number one advantage of paid advertising, it is like predictable. Okay, it is very predictable. You have 10,000 naira, for instance, you have 20,000 naira, for instance, and you use it for advertising. You can be able to know, okay, with this 10,000 naira, I'm getting 200%. Okay, this is an instance actually. Okay, with this 10,000 naira, I'll be able to get 50%. I'll be able to get 100%. Okay, it's predictable. That's number one. And then number two, if you're the kind of person, listen carefully, if you're the kind of person that loves building your business low key, if you're the kind of person that you don't like stress, you don't like all this, you're not the social media kind of person, you don't want to be creating TikTok account, let me tell you, you can decide you're not going to be creating a TikTok account, you're not going to be creating an Instagram account, you are just using your money to make more money. Okay, what you do is just use your money, run adverts. Let me put it this way, you run paid adverts. Okay, and then these persons come to your WhatsApp. Okay, and you get to close them, which is what you making your sale. Did you create a TikTok account? No. Did you create an Instagram account? No. Did you post any content? No. You just did everything low key. Nobody knew that you are even selling. You just ran your adverts. These people came to your WhatsApp and you made your sale. After you closed them. But the only challenge to this is, do you have the money to venture into paid adverts? That's the big question. Everybody loves this step. Everybody loves this low-key method. But the thing is, the challenge there is, do you have the money to sponsor paid advertising? Because your money is going to be involved. I just hope you get the picture now. So that's why I said it is the big boys and the big girls method of doing affiliate marketing. Let me tell you how I grew in this business. I did not just jump into paid advertising. I started with organic method. Yes, I was doing organic method for about 1 year and 2 years. It was now in the third year or towards the third year that I now started. When I've started, I've started seeing small money. I now started doing paid adverts. You get? I started doing paid adverts. During all my time, when I won the sales challenge that I won, sorry I'm talking too much about it, but I just want you to learn from it. I never for once posted on TikTok. I never for once posted on my WhatsApp status. I did not post anything. I would just run my adverts. Okay, I would just run my adverts. They will come from Facebook to my WhatsApp DM. I will sell to them. I will move them from WhatsApp DM to my WhatsApp group. I was using WhatsApp group. WhatsApp group funnel. They will come. I will run the Facebook adverts. Okay. I was using an expert. I was not the one running it. Okay, I was using an expert. The guy would set up the campaign for me, bring them to my WhatsApp, and I'll push everybody to the WhatsApp group that I created. Then sell to them, and the sales was coming in. Okay, that is purely low key. So another advantage of paid advertising is that you can do it low key. You can actually make sales, okay, and make a lot of money for yourself low key without doing all of those campaigning, okay, putting content. So that's just it. What I want you to ask yourself now is, do you have the money for paid advertising? If no, then you have to have the time and the effort to put in for organic method. If you see, let me tell you frankly, I am not going to mince words. If you decide that you cannot make out time, you cannot put in efforts to create content and use an organic method, and you don't also have money to push out paid campaigns or paid advertising, then just know that you're not going anywhere in this business. You cannot succeed, because it's just like you're not doing anything. People cannot come to you. You cannot just sit down without doing anything and expect people to come to you. So it's either you are spending your time, your effort into organic method, getting the results, whether it takes time or not. You are consistently doing it, or you are spending your money into what? Paid advertising. Okay, I'm going to make one last video on traffic generation, and that video will look into all the platforms that will help you if you want to venture into paid advertising. I will give you all of the advice. Okay, and yes, you don't really need to have 100k 50k to start out paid advertising. I also advise you on how you can start out paid advertising with little budget. Okay, little money, a little amount of money. Yes, and I will also teach you the ultimate traffic generation hack. Okay, that ultimate traffic generation hack is what I use now. You get? So, and that will be a final video on traffic generation, the last video on traffic generation, and we'll now know that we are done with traffic generation. We'll go into sales closing. Okay, we'll go into sales closing. Is not going to take much of our time, so I'll see you in the next video. Okay.